We're Nicki and Carlo and we live in Positano, Italy, except we also just bought a house in Tuscany, which we're currently renovating, so we live there too. Join us as we turn this house and olive grove into a dream home and get to grips with living in two different parts of Italy.
Hello
Good
everywhere!
morning.
Incredibile! You first.
Me first.
Yeah.
We thought before we got into the video we'd give you an update on Mamma.
Sì, mamma sta bene, sta migliorando molto fisicamente, anche mentalmente è più lucida.
It's slow going, there's lots of ups
Sì.
and downs, but they're taking very good care of her in the centre that she's in. They check on her all the time and we've seen her hugging and kissing the nurses and she seems to be very happy to see them. She's doing palestra, which is gym, so physio, twice a day, and we can even take the dogs to visit, which
Sì.
is really lovely.
Abbiamo portato i cani l'altro giorno
Yeah.
e lei era davvero
Held
contenta.
them up to the window so she could see them and they were all very, very happy.
Sì, le ha viste solo dalla finestra perché possiamo anche portarli vicino. Diciamo che hanno una stanza dove possiamo andare, ma dobbiamo prenotare questa cosa.
Yeah, it's wonderful though. So she's in rehabilitation for 30 days, so it's a long time. She's already been there for over 10, so we've got another 3 weeks really, and we'll just have to take it day by day and see how it goes. So our time is a bit more free from when she was in hospital. We now can only visit once a day, and that's in the afternoon. So we have up until 2 o'clock every day to ourselves to do what we want, and then we go and visit her for a couple of hours and then come home for dinner.
Sì, sì, lei comunque ha da fare lì, non è
Yeah.
che è lì in vacanza. Lei sta lavorando tanto per
Yeah.
ritornare, fare il possibile per ritornare come prima, diciamo.
So in the meantime, we've been going on lots of dog walks. We've explored some more abandoned houses. We've got a couple to show you. No, maybe we've just got one to show you. I think we showed you one in the last video. We've got another one to show you in this video, and a few little projects in the house that we're going to be doing in the next few days. Indy's just crunching away on her biscuits, so if you can hear that weird noise, that's what it is. One of my next projects is going to be transforming the doors of this house. So this is how we inherited the doors. They're very modern, a little bit cobwebby, I've noticed, and they're not really what I would choose. So I really don't think at the moment I want to spend the money on replacing all the doors because that's going to be very expensive. So I've decided that for now, I'm going to give them a makeover. So what I've done is I've bought some little wooden strips and I'm going to cut them to size and make some paneling on the doors and just stick them on and then give it all a good coat of paint. And I'm going to start with this door because this is the main door between the living kitchen area and the piano room, but it's the one that you see as soon as you come into the house. So I'm going to transform this one first. Now, I spent a long time deciding what colour to paint these doors, and I thought of like duck egg blue and like a pale khaki green and bright green. And in the end, I settled for an off-white just because it's quite a dark area. So I don't want to darken it even more by putting in a colour that possibly doesn't really go with anything else. So I thought I'm just going to stick to the safe idea of white. As these walls are off-white, these are like a very pale pink anyway, so it will offset the pink and see how we go from there.
Nicki qualche giorno fa ha comprato questi piccoli stecche di legno che io ho tagliato ad angolo a 45 gradi per unirli e fare un disegno tipo questo. Ho anche per l'occasione comprato qualcosa di molto semplice da usare per tagliare ad angolo, in questo modo. Per semplificare il lavoro, anziché attaccare direttamente qua in verticale, che risulta sempre un po' complicato, staccherò un attimo la porta, l'appoggerò da qualche parte e poi proseguiamo per fare questa cosa. Ok?
Mm-hmm.
In questo modo qui. 1, 2 e vai.
Wow, that was easy.
Sì, è leggerissima.
Right, you want to help Indy? Let's do a trial run and see which is the top of the door. Here, this is the top. Is this the right side? Yeah.
Che tu dovresti decidere.
Even just like that, it looks so much better than it did before. It elevates it from a cheap door to something more interesting. No?
In a cheap door, more interesting than
but
just
we're
a
going to
cheap
be
door.
disguising the cheapness.
Questo è 20 cm.
Ok, allora un altro 20 qua, another 20 centimeters here.
Sono andato a prendere una guida. Questa ci aiuterà per mettere in linea i bordi delle stecche di legno. Se no impazziremo. Ok, adesso misuriamo la distanza e li blocchiamo con questo. E poi iniziamo a incollare queste due di qua. Stare attento a non stringere troppo, sennò rompo la porta, perché
sì.
ho sentito scricchiolare mentre stringevo. Queste praticamente noi le chiamiamo porte tamburrate. Questi sono dei fogli, diciamo, di legno sottili e dentro ci dovrebbe stare una cella praticamente fatta di carta pressata e poi ovviamente c'è un pezzo di legno che gira tutto intorno, un po' di colla e via. Sono le porte semplici e economiche. Come abbiamo detto, misuriamo 20 cm da qui, altri 20 cm qui. Vado a mettere un po' di colla qua. Potreste anche mettere un po' di musica per fare un'atmosfera più rilassante.
What would you like? 80s? Classical?
Qualsiasi cosa riesce a suonare, no?
I have to play, do I?
Sì, devi suonare col pianoforte, sarà più bello, dai.
Ok. What to play, what to play, what to play.
Adesso mettiamo l'ultimo pezzo. È arrivato il momento di rimettere a posto la porta. Uizza. Ecco qua. Ecco fatto.
All done. Gosh.
Vediamo com'è l'effetto.
It looks so different already. Hang on, let's go back. Yes, I think that's going to look wonderful once it's painted.
Già così c'ha un po' più di stile.
Infatti, changes everything.
È una cosa molto semplice e molto economica da fare. Ci vuole un po' di pazienza e un po' di attrezzi, ma cosa che tutti quanti potrebbero fare. Non ci vuole nessun esperto.
The drive to the rehabilitation centre is beautiful. 45 minutes of rolling green hills, olive groves and lines of cypress trees. Empty roads, no traffic lights or roundabouts, just smooth, relaxing driving. The centre is in a huge, sprawling hospital complex, rather gothic and surrounded by strange abandoned buildings.
Mamma, guarda qua chi ci sta. Guarda chi ci sta là. Non può entrare, mamma, mi dispiace. Se no ci sgridano. C'è anche India, aspetta. Stai attento che non salta dentro. Che succederà ora?
While you were in with Mama, I took these two little monsters for a walk just around the hospital grounds and I found an Etruscan tomb.
Davvero, la tomba etrusca,
and it's like
ma
this
dai.
dark hole that goes down into the
Are you
ground.
sure?
Yeah.
Era la tomba
Come
di...
on, I'll show you. Let's go, I'll show you.
Ok, andiamo a vedere le tombe etrusche.
Didn't bring my phone with me when I came for the dog walk, so I couldn't show any of this, but this is like a huge abandoned building and I'm presuming it's an old hospital. And then here, there's this Etruscan tomb. Found in 1861, a circular room set in sandy soil with a pancino vault supported by a big base pillar, access down a corridor carved out of bedrock. One single big bench. More than 50 urns were found in the tomb. Interesting, huh? So many abandoned buildings here. There's another one right here as well. One thing I must say is that the scenery coming to and from this hospital is fantastic. It's not the brightest day today, but you get an idea. Good morning. We decided to come on a walk and take you with us. It's a beautiful sunny day, and so we've driven down here and we've parked in the middle of a field with a little pathway and we're going to go and explore. I know there's some abandoned houses around here, so let's go see what we can find.
Guarda, sono impazienti di uscire, vogliono saltare dalla macchina. Opla! Godiamoci questa vista, guardate che bella.
I thought I was going to be cold, but I'm hot.
Se 25 anni fa non avessi mai incontrato Nicki, sicuramente adesso non sarei qua in Toscana, non sarei qua in questo posto bellissimo. Il mio lavoro al cimitero ce l'avevo già, probabilmente ero ancora lì, il che non era male, vivendo in un posto come Positano e facendo il mio lavoro anche se pagato poco, io ero felice. Però adesso sono più felice, sto facendo cose che mi piacciono, sto frequentando persone nuove, il che per me è fantastico, e quindi c'è tutta una connessione con queste cose. Questo fa parte sempre del cercare di migliorarsi, cercare di andare avanti nella vita facendo qualcosa che più ci piace. Siete d'accordo o no?
Just gone off trail and there's a house here. Let's have a look. Oh, it's very overgrown. Oh, it's massive. There's a big hole there. What's that? Okay. We've never noticed this one before. Wow, what a mess. Oh, all the roof's fallen in. But the staircase looks very new. How funny. Are you in the hole?
C'era un vaso. Pensavo che era un vaso antico di terracotta, invece è di plastica.
I can see another abandoned house down here. Or at least I think it's abandoned. We'll soon find out. Wow, this one's got an amazing view.
So this must be the beekeeper's house, because look at all the beehives. Well, this is my favourite out of all of the abandoned houses. If I had to choose one, this is the one.
Sì, questa è la più bella. Guarda che bell'albero.
Well, it's open. We can go in. You first. Scary.
Molto simile.
See, same colours, same fireplace. Wow, look at that.
Ecco, questo fa capire molte cose.
Ollie, come back.
Non andare lì.
Ooh, that's dangerous. No, non andiamo di là. Guarda.
Qui qui tutto è collassata.
Oh, what's in here? Guarda, è un vecchio cosa per i bambini.
Culla?
Culla. And then there's this right outside the front door. It's an old oven, wow. What a beautiful house. More beehives. Every now and again, when we take the dogs for a walk, Indy spots a deer and takes off after it into the woods. She always comes back pretty quickly. The other day, we were in a flatter area and we got to watch the chase. Luckily, the deer are much faster and always get away. Will we ever see her again? Indy! Now she's coming back. So far away. Look how far away she is.
Magari fossimo noi così veloci. Mi piacerebbe correre così veloci.
Come on! Indy! Indy!
Che cosa guarda lì tu?
Well, at least she's got a good workout. I don't have to take her for a walk anymore. What are you doing? Where have you gone? What did you do? You were wet.
Madonna, sei bagnatissima. I'm glad the deer is more fast than Indy. I don't want Indy bite the deer.
No.
Che succede? Cosa sono?
Birds.
Oh,
Spiky birds.
it's full of
Jump into a
that.
bird bush. Oh no, Indy, you're covered in them. All sorts of sticky things, you disgusting dog. Come here, let's see what else have we got under here. I think you're good to go. No, there's another one there. Come here.
You are funny dog. You are funny.
Definitely having a bath when we get home, aren't we? Sometimes you just gotta get dirty. Okay. Onward.